What a night, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, tonight's not exactly what I expected.
What does that mean?
You said, what a night.
I'm just saying, this isn't anybody's fault, you know. It just happened. Stuff happens.
Yeah, you're right. Stuff happens. It just sucks that
We'll be all
the
right.
stuff that's happening is, like, really terrifying and annoying.
It's not that terrifying. Super creepy, but we haven't seen any monsters yet.
Humming like a barracuda.
Barracudas don't hum.
Well, this one is.
Praise the Lord.
All right, let's go to the campground. I was wondering if that was gonna, like, leave him behind. You have to turn it on when he's standing on there. No, he gets on. Now, if there's anything that is terrifying, it's the fact that we're going over this little gap with the bridge ferry. It's so tiny. It's hanging by like a tiny rope. But we made it! So
Well,
at least we
Look
survived.
at that. It didn't collapse. That's one good thing that happened tonight.
Yep. Yay.
You used to come here a lot as a kid, right? To the island. I mean, that's what Ren made it sound like.
Yeah. With my brother.
With Michael? Yeah? Like, with your mom and dad, or?
Sometimes mom and dad, but mostly just him and me.
Oh, that's cool. Like he'd be babysitting you and he'd bring you out here? That's nice of him. He could have just stayed home, you know?
It wasn't like he wasn't being forced to watch me. We were family. There's like a loyalty there. He wasn't being paid $5 an hour.
Oh, I mean, I didn't mean... Yeah, of course.
Hit him with the awkward stick. All right.
Some people camp here, but it's weird. I don't know why they just leave their tent.
Looks kinda dumpy. Like, I don't know, like it's been abandoned. Yeah, I
Maybe
can see
these
this
people
place
have
being
that
cool,
happen to
like in the summer, or even in the spring. You got the park, you got the main street shops.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. It can be pretty nice when the conditions are right, you know?
Yeah, when you're not being haunted by space triangles!
You used to come here a lot as a kid, right?
What?
To the island. I mean, that's what Ren made it sound like.
Do you ever get deja vu? I feel like didn't we just walk through here?
Huh. That's funny, I don't think we have. I only mention it because my family trips were awful. My mom would always insist on going to Missouri every single year. Ugh. I mean, it was all we could afford, but still. That's a long drive for pretty much nothing.
Why was it so bad?
There just was nothing to do. And my parents wanted to give me a good time, and they couldn't, and I could tell. I don't know. I look back on it now, and those dumb trips are kind of like, they're just containers.
Was this
for
fire
the
always on?
memories that I have with her. Nowadays, I think what stuff happens matters more than where stuff happens. But, I don't know. I changed my mind a lot on that.
Yeah, I think I agree.
It's just a theory, anyway.
Wait, wasn't this... We passed this a minute ago, right? And it wasn't burning?
I honestly don't remember.
Will you say anything about this camp? This little tent? I don't know what's going on, man. The entire world is skewed. I just wanted to climb up this fucking rock path and the world's just like, relive this shit, boy! Over and over! Oh.
You used to come here a lot as a kid.
What
right?
the fuck?
To the island. I mean, that's what Ren made it sound like.
Something's wrong. We've already done this, like, twice.
Done what? 'Cause I don't remember any of this.
I think we're going in circles. We've seen these same damn trees, like, I don't know how many times now.
We just got off the tram thing, Alex. This is all new, so, I mean, what are you saying? Are we lost?
We keep repeating this one moment for some reason. God, can't things stay normal for like 2 friggin' seconds?
Well, it's more than a little troubling that I can't tell besides a headache I've only just noticed, but okay, let's deal with this now, sure.
Maybe you should have a code word that only you can come up with. What is this?
This is, new. It's kind of weird. I had the exact same kind when I was a kid.
Yeah, why would a toy company make two, right?
Hey, shut up, music boy.
Oh, love the jokes. Keep it up. See what happens.
Yeah, especially when time reverses for like a third time. God!
Used to... Wait. Haven't we done this before?
See?
We're going in circles or something.
Oh, now you're getting it. Only took 300 go-rounds on the never-ending cycle of whatever we're stuck in.
Well, sorry. I mean, wait, really? I don't remember that, but okay.
I would have laughed. He was like, wait, 300? Jesus. Because I'd believe something like that. If crazy shit was going on and someone was just like, oh, hey, now you're remembering stuff.
Oh,
I'd be like,
the
I believe it.
ball,
Oh,
moved? That was weird.
I could kick it.
Par for the course, really.
I'm gonna kick the ball. Bam.
Take that, ball. What?
It kicked
So
itself
it's
back.
Just...
Well, yeah, well, how about this? Bam.
I'm taking a picture of the ball moving, not your kicking, just so you know.
Bitch. What?
All right, who are you?
What the fuck?
Maybe don't antagonize whoever.
All right, let's not, make it weird now, radio people.
I think they have a sense of humor.
Oh, what's that? Don't want to play anymore?
Do-over. We finally done? Ow! What was that?
Oh my god. Alex, can you believe this?
This is crazy.
What was gonna be
Alex,
here? I didn't see it.
We're dealing with ghosts. Just a hunch.
Maybe.
What else could it be? I mean,
Aliens.
Really? At least none of this is normal.
I would say ghosts, okay, I would, but what about the weird repeating stuff? You're not remembering what we've been doing?
That, yeah. I don't know about that.
You know, this is really creepy. Those look like eyes, and this looks like limbs. Just kind of looking out at us. Oh, boy. Please don't revert us again. No! Oh, great.
Okay, this is gonna be fine. Just work through it.
Okay. Okay. We're finally out of a radio transmission looking place of the area. The campfire's still there. The kickball isn't.
How am I... Is this an optical illusion or something?
Oh my god, my reflection's still down there.
Don't tell Michael what to do about Clarissa, okay?
What?
But Michael's dead. How could I even...
Wait, we've done this before.
What? We're still stuck, but I kicked the stupid ball and everything. What more do you want?
It's alright, we must have just missed, something.
I could try to just go back on the bridge.
It was weird. You were gone for a minute. I did the repeat thing again, and my reflection talked to me.
Talk to you? What did it say? Or was it, like, anything you could even... Like, what was it doing?
It said that I shouldn't tell Michael what to do about Clarissa. Which is, of course, totally useless advice for a doppelganger, since Michael's still totally dead.
You know, at some point, this is all gonna make sense. I just hope it happens before we leave.
Hey, maybe it all allows us to time travel and we can save my brother from being dead. And then he shows up on the island with us, which ends up being as like a time loop because, hey, he's actually here too. Oh, jeez.
Huh. It's just like the armoire in the cave. Super duper old, but in like new condition. It's one of those, magnetophones, I think they're called. Or some other reel-to-reel thing from the 40s.
Why would it be here?
Why would a reflection happen on the fucking bottom of the water and then just talk to me? Weird shit, man.
You know, I didn't realize I felt like a pressure in my head until right now. Maybe doing that fixed the loop. But whatever you did helped something, I think.
Feel any better? Maybe remember all the times we trekked through here now?
No, not really. I mean, I remember the ball thing, but I guess that didn't just happen, right? I don't know, I feel like I just woke up from a dream. Everything's so vague. Let's just keep going and get Ren.
Creepy ghost shadow thing is still on here. These really do look like eyes. I don't know what this is supposed to represent. This could just be a black splotch. But that looks fucking terrifying. Like just two eyes on it, a little shadow figure observing us in anger for us kicking the ball and then refusing to try and play the game, even though we did continue to kick the ball anyways.
So, ghosts, huh?
Ghosts. What do you think they want? The ghosts.
I think it's usually like justice or something. Vengeance.
I like just jump backwards.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I just hope they want to, like, play soccer every once in a while, and that's it.
We can only hope, man. But I imagine shit's gonna get far weirder. And then some crazy shit's gonna start happening. Like we're gonna revert all the way back to the beginning of the game. And not just because of wanting to see what the other endings are like. No, we're gonna legitimately revert back to the beginning of the game and see ourselves walk into the cave. And then it's gonna turn out that we're the ones who dragged Ren and Clarissa out to their positions? I don't know. There's a less creepy version of this being played around 100. It's still fucking creepy. But this one kind of has the sounds drag out a little bit like and that's terrifying. Whereas this one just sounds like it still has a little bit of the drag on, but it sounds more like it's just coming over really bad radio. Which, hey, technically we are just using a radio. Okay, this is obviously something. Just a bench to chill out on? Sure.
I remember this. The two Jacks carved their... Jack Mitchell and Jack Ladd, they used to hang out together all the time. And they carved their names into this bench on a school trip once. You don't care, do you?
No, please, keep going.
Okay, on another school trip, they...
Stop.
Aw, I wanted to learn about the Jacks. They carved their names and then what happened? Did they get caught and have to like scratch their names out? Did they have to like rip off the plank and cut down a whole new tree and use their fine woodworking skills in order to make a new plank? The fuck happened?
Is that Nona?
Nona? Oh! The fuck? Well, I guess we stumbled around her.
Okay, just don't move, okay? Don't come anywhere near me.
Nona.
Just don't move.
Nona, come on, it's us. You can see it's us. It's me and Jonas.
This night has turned banana bread really fast, and I'm seeing things and forgetting things, and I bumped into you once already, and it was horrible. So,
We haven't... This is the first time we've seen you since the beach.
be that as it may, I've seen an Alex. So just look, you're not gonna talk about my grandfather. You're just gonna stand there, politely, and tell me if you've seen Clarissa. 'Cause I've been looking.
Clarissa's
No, we haven't. But we're looking for Ren right now. So have you maybe seen him?
No, not Ren. Okay, well...
Hey, listen, Nona. You should come with us. That way we're not all, separated.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
All right, okay. Hey, I get it, I do. I'm jumpy right now too, but...
Just hold up a second, Nona, okay?
Yeah, can you just do us a favor? Can you go to the comm tower and wait for us? We got the lights on there, and it seems pretty safe.
No, Nona, you should really come with us. It's better to stick together.
Better for who?
Nona, come on.
For everyone, for all of us.
No. And the comm tower is where?
It's the Cloudbuster at the edge of town. Can't miss it.
And you. You're really you? Really?
Yeah, Nona. Who else would I be?
That is the question.
You know, just because you
All
see
right,
parallel universe
bye.
versions of me doesn't mean that they're not me still. You should respect all versions of myself.
Girl's a peach.
Unless there's a Hitler Alex. And then that one, well... That one you should probably be a little bit sketchy about. If we believe in that. Ugh. If I were to ever go through some kind of trippy time-related thing and I started seeing people, I wouldn't be all like, nope, you know what, I don't want to talk to you. You're... I can't believe that you are you. Unless it was like the horror kind of scenario. Oh god, you can see the ghost figure in the background just staring at us. Fucking terrifying. But yeah, you know, it could be like a horror time scenario where, like, if you try to talk with one of my universe
Hey,
selves,
just for me, I want to know.
it turns into a
Back at
monster.
the bridge, why'd you flip the switch yourself? You could have let me do it.
I just wanted to see what would happen, to be honest.
All right.
I don't know if that's
that must
good or
be the
bad.
way station. And actually, help me understand, why would an island need anything like that anyway? Like, nobody's going anywhere. Doesn't the whole...
This was a mining island before the war. And the land, you know, as you can tell, it wasn't really conducive to most different ways of transport, so they dug into the hills and laid down tracks and carted the coal by freight to the pier for the boats.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah, of course.
You think I'm kind of a slacker idiot, right? Like, I wouldn't find any of this stuff interesting?
Jonas, I think you're smart. Come on, what are you talking about?
I don't know. I just sometimes get these, like, whiffs of... I don't know. I can't think of the word for it.
Superiority?
No, not that. It's like, I don't know. Nah, it'll come to me.
Well, I do give you random bits of trivia. But, you know, she lives in this area, so she just knows shit.
Huh. I think I remember reading that this well is supposed to be the first thing ever, built, or whatever, on the island. Back in the 1600s.
It doesn't have a sign or anything.
It used to, I think.
Here is well. It gets water. All right, now leave.
Dredged by Franciscan friars, this freshwater well was never actually used, as the missionaries quickly decided the island wouldn't suit their ministering needs and abandoned the project in 1852. It was utilized by Spanish pioneers for a while, until it became a secondary resource for mining companies to get clean water. The U.S. Navy ended up digging their own, more modern water pipeline, but servicemen and women would come here frequently for off-site meetings and day events.
So this was like a fucking water
Right.
cooler, but old school version. What is this fucking music? Jonas, there's just some really creepy shit going on. I mean, that's obvious, but wow. You just tune into random tracks, and you'll maybe hear like some kid sounding, like kid show sounding music, just chilling out in the background. I hope Ren's here. We just ran to Nona, and sometimes in games like this where shit's going down, running into a person kind of fills up your person meeting quota for a while, and the door's open. That's not good.
This island has had many owners. Portuguese explorers, Spanish settlers, but few stayed long, preferring the ranch work offered by the mainland. After 1890, the island was gifted to Colonel Caleb Edwards for his part in the American Indian Wars, and he would lease it to several mining companies throughout the early 1900s. This relay station served as the center of a makeshift railroad that carted coal to northern and southern piers. When Edwards died, the government saw a hole in national security at the outset of World War II and decided to take control of the island once again, founding Fort Milner in 1941. This island has had many...
Neat. But now it's owned by the ghosts.
Oh man.
Oh my
Thank
God, you're alive.
I thought you were a werewolf.
Why would we be a werewolf?
Good to see you're okay. It's bad out there.
No, I'm good. I'm just glad you're here. Do you have, like, any idea what's going on?
Oh no.
Okay, that must be the way station. And actually, help me understand, why would an island
fuck?
need anything like that anyway?
Jonas, we're repeating the same stuff again.
We are? Oh, it's kind of weird that you can tell when it's happening and I can't, right? I mean, it's not like... I'm glad someone can tell, but...
I'm more worried about the actual, whole time.
There's your boy.
Oh, shit.
Hey, Ren! We made it, finally.
Ren?
Is he in shock or something? He looks weird.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe the time that you guys lost, you actually walked back with
What's he
Ren?
doing? Is he, sleepwalking? I don't know how he, fell asleep during all this, but...
He's it's like he has a fever or something. Ren, are you in there? Come on, pal, the neighbors are here and they want to borrow some sugar.
This isn't a guy on drugs. Not that I want to, alarm you.
Yeah, I don't want to say the word possession here, but
But
But it could be
what?
possession.
he's possessed. It's possession. He's clearly possessed.
Well, let's not jump to conclusions here, but maybe it's not that.
Okay, well, let's see if we can satisfy the ghosts by playing their stupid music at the right kind of pace. Or slightly at the right kind of pace.
I don't know if you remember, but the last time we got stuck, we used one of these things to get out of it, so I'm not just messing around right now.
Yeah, I remember. Kind of.
I didn't know if that was gonna go anywhere. I thought that was gonna just be like this really cool track. Do 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 do. Ren, I just wanted to have a nice normal conversation with you. We could get our bearings since weird shit just happened 10 minutes ago.
Hey, where'd Ren go? He was standing right there.
I thought this would have fixed it. Like last time, didn't it?
The time stuff? Yeah, I think it did. I don't feel as foggy.
Well, maybe Ren's just back inside of here. Nope. Fuck.
Ren must have used this to call us.
Oh, it looks smashed.
Shit. Ren! Ren, goddammit, what the fuck? These ghost triangle space aliens are assholes. That's the conclusion I've come down to. God, I don't know where the fuck anybody is. Okay. Let's just assume that maybe he's in this area. I was doing that anyways. I was gonna go maybe down here, but we haven't checked out the perfectly lit up area behind the way station. So maybe he's on this side somewhere. On the upper air. Oh, that's terrifying looking.
Crap. Maybe we shouldn't, go near him?
What's happening to him?
I have no idea. I know they say don't move somebody with a spine injury, but it's we gotta do something, right?
This is a little different than a trampoline accident. He's turning into the Star Child.
I know, it's different. I'm just saying we should do something. I don't know what, but something.
Well, give me a second. Maybe we can communicate with them. Nope, that's not helping.
Our job going to be exactly.
I can't talk with you if you're not gonna talk to me on the radio, Ren!
We were going ashore through the choppy surf under the narrow beaches in the north.
I tried to just Whoa, is that helping him or hurting him? It's doing something, but...
Helping him, hopefully. I don't know.
I'm connecting the triangle dots! I'll free you, Ren! I'll use the power of space magic to free you! I'll find the exact frequency. I just don't know which one it is. Oh boy. I'm sorry it's taking me so long, buddy. I don't know the exact tracks for this. The fucking music's still there. Do, 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 do. Your friend is possessed and dying.
Jesus, Ren, are you...
Oh
God.
Talk through, child.
What the fuck did you do with Jonas?
Feels
Stretched. Better.
now
What are you?
in
Between.
fastened, loose, grounded,
But do not.
being stood. You
Our dolls would never plot. Hurt can
not
hurt you.
Can we, help you? Or...
leave.
Possible.
Maybe? But I don't really...
Grounded. By Adler. The Margaret.
Pretty
Little Poppy.
Maggie Adler. That old woman? What does she have to do with anything?
The old woman was
young.
once
We were
young. Once.
sit,
Still.
bear fruit.
Tag.
What?
Holy mother of God. You guys.
God, Ren.
Man.
Ren, Jesus, are you alright?
Yeah, just give me a second. Give me a week. Why? Why is this? Why? Actually, thanks for coming, by the way.
Sure.
Why is this happening? I mean, I've been here. I visited this place like 15 times. And before now, the worst thing that ever happened was like a kid would lose his shorts to the undertow.
The island's haunted, Ren.
Like haunted with memories or elevators on their period haunted.
The second one.
God, is this thing working? If anyone can hear this, out there, in whatever, I'm at the comm tower on Edwards Island.
Hey, she listened to us. Great.
So, if anyone can, what is this? I'm trying to communicate with the...
Does she know how to even work that stuff?
Doesn't sound like it.
We should get back there before she freaks out and runs away again.
So, are we going back to the comm tower for Nona, or...
We should round up Clarissa at Fort Milner first.
Look, we'll split up. You guys do that, and I can go tend to the lovely damsel distressed in the old tower.
I wish you wouldn't put it that way, but...
Can you even make it there?
Can I even make it there?
Well, you did just have a specter wearing you like a suit.
And all that's left is a little indigestion. I'll be fine.
All right, well, guess we're going that way, so we'll see you at the comm tower. Hopefully with Clarissa.
Don't do anything stupid.
Not a problem.
Milner Ho?
Milner Ho.
Milner Ho.
Help Clarissa. Great. Yeah, just fucking... Alright, so here's my current theory. These guys are like from a different dimension. They could still be ghosts, but they're like from a different dimension. And a long time ago, sometime like 70 years ago, Maggie Adler or whoever else was here discovered them and did something to trap them here. Maybe they're aliens and their UFO or their spaceship got destroyed. Maybe they're extra dimensional creatures, and by messing around with radios, we fucked with their dimension in a way, and now they're stuck here. I don't know, but they did tell us that they don't want to hurt us. That's pleasant.
But what was our job going to be exactly?
There's no like mega super overly creepy radio tracks going on in this particular area, at least. That's pleasant. I like how the music's gone back to a little peaceful, considering things. Alright. Because now we're going to help Clarissa, we don't have to go back over the bridge or over this. So that's convenient. I guess the entire time we weren't ever gonna have to double back because Nona just ends up at the tower anyways. Nona's just kind of like, I guess you could say the fifth wheel to everything. Oh. Hey, Ren. You lost? That's fucking creepy. He's supposed to be gone, but I guess he hasn't left the area yet. Because he probably disappears once we're actually out of the area. But I thought maybe he was gonna talk to us. Or something. You're gonna give us advice about like the fort or something? Where are you going, buddy? Okay. Bye. I really would like to have everybody with us, but no, we're just here with Jonas. We're developing a bond. A stepsister, stepbrother bond. Although this is more close because it's more like survived crazy shit kind of bond. And those are the strongest kinds.